Yo, what's good? Got a quick market recap today, just going over what I saw. Not really too much because I didn't take any trades. So, quickly going over what I saw on EURUSD. We'll just start with that. 4 hour was bearish going into market open. Looking for potential selling opportunities by taking out potential highs, but that didn't happen. Hopping on a 30-minute, we had the London highs and then we had the London lows. But being bearish, I wanted to target lows, right? And there were no lows to target because we took out the London lows right at NY open. So not right at NY open, but we took out the lows like near NY open. So there's no real context or no real reason to take a trade on this. So just ignored it. USD 4 hour. 4 hour was bearish going into market open. Never showing any bullish confirmation, so just bearish, looking similar to EURUSD, looking for potential selling opportunities. Now this did offer something. We had London highs and then we also had Asian highs right here. Going into market open, right before NY open, we almost came and took out the Asian highs, but we actually did take out the London high. Looking for a 5-minute market structure shift or 5-minute like breaker structure in reverse value gap to the downside. We have this for value gap, get inverse right at NY open. Because it was early into market open, I was waiting until like the 615 to 620-ish mark. Also because pre-market sweep and 30-minute closure above, looking for continuation. But we ended up we just continued to free fall, not really showing anything. Because ideally I wanted to look for equilibrium. For a retrace up into here and then take something like this with the target at the London low and then stop loss above the high that was made, but that didn't really end up like showing anything. We never ended up going up into equilibrium. We never fully retraced into this for value gap either, so didn't really take anything on this. Ideally I want to see the Asian high, the absolute Asian high. We also had a 1 hour high with that as well. Want to see that get taken and then see potential moves to the downside, but never ended up getting a retrace, never ended up getting the Asian high, we never ended up taking out the Asian high, so that's kind of why I sat out. Just didn't look too good, didn't really want to take anything because of that. Okay, so going on to GBP JPY, 4 hours bearish going into market open, so looking for potential selling opportunities. We were bearish. So on the 30-minute we had Asian highs. We also had London highs, but they weren't really kind of relevant as we took them out, I believe, right here, and then we had another high, but again that got taken out right before NY open, so didn't really see it as an ideal high. Now looking back, a low-key looks kind of valid, but we took this out during the 5 a.m. 30-minute candle, so didn't really want to consider that, so yeah. Market opens, we took this out at 510, so that's kind of why I didn't take it, but pushed past, never ended up going up into the Asian high, and then we had a reaction after that. Now maybe I should consider this valid. We did have a break of structure, inverse this fair value gap as well, retrace into fair value gap and equilibrium, and then maybe take potential shorts. But we also did have what was I going to say, we also had red folder news. I don't know if I told you about that, but there was red folder news around 8 a.m. For USD, so I didn't really want to trade maybe an hour before that, so that's kind of another reason why I sat out. But now looking at this, honestly, this could be a potential good setup because we did take out the London highs, right? So there's potential here, bro. Potential mistake I made, potential error. We also did have a 1 hour high here that was formed, so maybe this was a missed opportunity. I see right here. Yes. Took out the high. Then boom. Okay, now the thing is that we also do have this large fair value gap that was formed as well. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Inverse, retrace into fair value gap, and then we would enter right back into the fair value gap. So I don't really know if that's really the best thing to take. In this case, we did respect it, but bro, on one of my trade recaps on TikTok, I think it was something similar to this, and it was an enter right into fair value gap, and this guy was like, bro, you can't do that, bro. You can't enter into a fair value gap because that's not valid. So that's kind of on my mind a little bit, and I feel like it's valid not to enter into a fair value gap, but But this did end up playing out, you know, stop loss above here, take profit, London low. The only thing is that there is this massive imbalance in the middle. So yeah, that's something to note, bro. But that's pretty much all for today. I'm gonna go to bed right now because I am a little sleepy right now too. So got a midterm on Wednesday, another midterm on Friday. I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. 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 Whatever, bro. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.